Okay, what's up, True Beauty fam, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video, and we're starting off looking kind of crazy, but there's a reason for that. I am reverting back to my curly hair, and I just wanted to show you guys how I got there, while also sharing my hair journey, because I've never shared it before. I did film a video discussing it before, so but I didn't like how that video came out, so I didn't bother to edit it or put it up. So we're just gonna get right into this, so this video isn't super long, because I know the last one was really long, even though you guys probably appreciated that, since the look that I did was kind of not difficult, but like it wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard. It was kind of in between. It was like intermediate. But anyways, so for my hair, I'm gonna start off by doing a hair mask really quickly, and I'm using the Carol's Daughter almond milk hair mask, and I also mixed in a little bit of coconut oil and a little bit of olive oil, and I'm just gonna go in sections of my hair. And just, especially on the ends of my hair. And I'm just gonna make sure like my whole head is basically not soaked, but like, you know, saturated in this mask, since my hair was straightened. But yeah, after I finish depositing this mask, I'm gonna leave it on for 20 minutes and then chat with you guys about my hair journey while I have my shower cap on. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about my hair journey. Alright, needed a paper towel. So I did my big chop last year, January 26th to be exact, is when I cut my hair. My hair was about up to here, I think, when it was cut. My hair had already been straight and my sister just cut it for me. So yeah, and the reason why I decided to cut it was because when my hair was straight, it looked great, it looked healthy, but my ends were also to the point of where they were getting super dry. I don't know why I just looked around like that. Like, I'm the only one downstairs and my boyfriend is upstairs. But yeah. So yeah, I cut my hair last year because my ends were looking very dry. And my curl pattern had like suffered severely from me blow drying and straightening my hair every week. Like, I would do this religiously every week, and my hair journey, I want to say, kind of started from the time I was about 2. That's when I basically started getting my hair like professionally done by a hairdresser. She's basically like family now, because, you know, even though she moved away, like, my mom still talks to her and tells her like what's going on with my sister and I. But yeah, so she has been doing my hair since I was 2 years old up until I was, I'm gonna say 18 or 19. And So yeah, she had been doing my hair for like 16 or 17 years. And from that time, like we used to go every 2 weeks, and then we started going every week to get our hair done. And between that time, if I had done my hair, it was usually straightened. I myself would not give it a break. So like when I was about in high school, like I want to say when I was in like junior year is when I decided I want to start giving my hair a break, because I want to see what my natural hair looks like. I have pictures of what my natural hair looks like. Like my mom didn't let me straighten my hair all the time. Like she would, if she did my hair like herself, I would wash it and she would put it in like 2 ponytails for me and then braid them. And I have naturally like wavy curly hair, so like the top is waves. Well, when I was younger, the top would be waves and then the bottom was curly. Now it's kind of mixed. Like the back of my head is really curly, like the wave will be like just at the root of my hair, and then the rest will be curly. And in the front, because the front was the most damaged part of my hair, it's like it's getting that, it already still had the wave, but it's getting the curl, like it's starting to get the curl back. So it's just a wave kind of right now with a little curl. And basically I'm just trying to get my hair to be better. So yeah, I would say my hair journey started about when I was like 2, like repeatedly getting my hair blow dried and straightened by a professional. But my hair would look great when she did it. I personally did not know a lot or enough about my hair to take care of it the way that she did. Her hands were just great in my hair, because even when she did my hair, doing my hair all those years, my curl pattern still held up. The front of my hair still looked great. It was when I started doing my hair myself, because I couldn't get it as straight as she did. I was like repeatedly putting heat on my hair. Sometimes I would forget to put heat protectant in my hair, and I wouldn't realize until like way after the fact. And yeah, that's basically the journey about my hair. I will be inserting pictures of what my hair used to look like before I cut it and right after I cut it, like what it looked like before I went back to my curls and what my curls looked like after I cut it as well. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, that's basically why I did my big chop. Also, since she moved to Virginia, she hasn't really come back and stayed, and I wanted to see how long me myself could personally go without putting heat on my hair. And at first it was a struggle because I was so used to washing my hair, putting it in Bantu knots, and then straightening it with the blow dryer and a flat iron every week. And there were times where I was definitely tempted to straighten it, but then I started getting wigs and buying hair to, you know, let my sister make my wigs for me. That's who makes my wigs. So whenever you see me with a wig, unless it's synthetic, my sister has made it for me. I will leave her information in the video because she does have a wig dedicated Instagram. She also has a small business running over there, so please check her out. She is really talented. She does know what she's doing, even though, you know, she just started out not too long ago. This is something she is passionate about. It's her hobby. I don't know. Well, I don't know, and she doesn't know if she wants to do this full time. But if you are interested in getting a wig made and you are in the New York City area, yeah, just check her out. She's really talented, and you will definitely get your money's worth. And yeah, so I started wearing wigs, so that kind of took the straightening urge away, and it also let me leave my hair alone. I also started doing braids, which I was excited for because my mom never really let me get braids before. So when I got the first time I got my hair braided was when I did faux locks for my cousin's graduation, and I will insert a picture somewhere around the screen. And it just made me feel really good when I got my hair braided for the first time. Also, my cousin does braids, and she will travel to you if you live in New York City area, or in the 5 boroughs, I should say. Yeah, she's really good. Again, I will leave her information in the video. I will also leave their information in the description box just in case you don't catch it in the video. You're just here for my hair journey or whatever. But yeah. So I have 2 more minutes with this shower cap on. What else should I talk about? Basically the upkeep of my hair, and how I got it to grow back to basically the length that it was before I cut it. I was using wild growth, and then there's this like Indian hair oil. It's called Kale Carpin, I think. I know I probably butchered that. But yeah, it's a green bottle and it has a lady on it. I will insert a picture of it. And you can usually get it at like incense places. Well, my sister got it from an incense place. But I would use that in my hair. Like after I washed my hair, I would do my leave-in, then the hair oil, and then I would do a cream and some gel, and then, you know, just use either a tangle teaser or a denim brush so my curls stayed like intact. Does that make sense? Yes, it makes sense. So my curls stayed intact. And when I would get my wigs done, like when I would want to put my hair in a wig, my cousin would come down and just, you know, give me the Meek Millies real quick. And yeah, I would keep my hair like that for a week. I do still wash my hair every week. I try to do it between Friday and Sunday, Friday to Sunday. That's just the schedule I've been on for washing my hair, and that's what my hair is used to. So I try to stick to that schedule. And then if I needed a co-wash, I would do that on Wednesday, and then just leave my hair alone until the next time I had to wash my hair. And yeah, that's basically the upkeep of my hair. It did grow more when I didn't touch it. So whenever I had box braids or full locks or goddess locks in my hair, that's when I had the most hair growth. Also when I wore my wigs, that's when I had the most hair growth, because I wasn't constantly manipulating my hair. My hands weren't always in my hair. I don't really give myself scalp massages. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's not that it's rare, I just don't do them often, or as often as I probably should. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wash this out. For shampoo today, hold on, give me a second. For shampoo and conditioner today, I am taking the Carol's Daughter Sacred, is it Tire or Tier or Tire? This one with the kind of teal writing on it. I'm using the sulfate-free shampoo and fortifying conditioner to wash my hair today, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, so I'm in the middle of about to deep condition. I just wanted to show you guys my hair when it's wet, before it dries and I get my shrinkage. Just wanted to show you how long it is. And we did cut it, well, we trimmed it when it was straightened. And yeah, I'm about to deep condition for 20 minutes. So yeah, for my deep condition, I am using my conditioner and what I have left, which isn't a lot, of my almond milk nourishing hair mask. You guys, I'm washing my hair in my kitchen sink right now, so just bear with the process. So yeah, trying to make it go as smooth as possible. I hope my boyfriend comes down in time to help me wash this out, because my back is starting to hurt a little bit from leaning over the sink. So if he could just help me wash this out, then my process will go a lot smoother and it'll be a little bit easier. But yeah, what else should we talk about, guys? Yeah, I love how my curls are now. Like, my curls, of course they could be better, and by the 2-year mark I'm sure they're gonna be a lot better than what they are now, considering the damage in the front of my hair isn't as bad as when I started. Like, when I started, the front of my hair barely curled up. Like, I had to scrunch it, and this was before I even got the Tangle Teezer or a Denman brush. I had to basically like, scrunch my hair. I had to figure out what my hair liked and what it didn't, and that's kind of the process with anyone who's going through a big chop and they want to go natural, and they're going through like the hair transition from like damaged hair. Like, if you didn't cut all of your damaged hair off, you're trying to get your damaged hair to be a little bit better. I could have cut it off, but the damage was so bad that it would have been like, it just wouldn't have been a cute look if I would have cut off all the damage. And yeah, also I forgot to say this, but when I wash my hair, I start with warm water. I was gonna say warm to hot, but like warm water is what I start with, so that the pores of my head open, and you know, it can just soak up the benefits from my deep condition and my shampoo. And then when I'm ready to rinse out my conditioner and everything, I use cold water just to reseal it, so that everything good just stays in there. And yeah, also, speaking of a new hair mask, one of my friends from like elementary school, I don't know if she would still consider me a friend, but I still consider her a friend, and I support, or at least I try to support everything that she's doing right now. Her name is Kia, so congratulations, Kia, also on your Dark and Lovely campaign. If you do see this video, I'm very happy for you, and I hope there are more things in store for your career. I know this is what you've wanted for a long time, so may God continue to bless you and just help you along your modeling journey. I'm really, really happy for you, and this is like genuine happiness, especially since so many people used to compare us all the time in elementary school, and we were always like friends like through that. I don't know if she was aware of that. I did tell her when we started speaking again, but yeah, I didn't know if she was aware when people would like compare us all the time. But yeah, Kia, I'm very, very happy for you. And also, she started a online beauty supply store. I will leave that linked in the description below if you guys want to check it out. She carries Cantu, I think she carries Carol's Daughter, I'm not sure, I have to check, and I will write it somewhere on the video if she does carry Carol's Daughter. She carries olive oil products, I'm pretty sure. I will screen record, because she did send me a couple of her snaps about her website, so I will screen record them and then put them up in the video so you guys can see. And yeah, she's just doing really good for herself, and I'm really happy for her, really proud for her. And yeah, I think she's just a really great girl. She's a really amazing woman. She's been working like a boss, so you know, more power to her. We need more girl bosses in this world. I'm trying to become one with starting my own freelancing business as a makeup artist, which I will also link my website down below if you want me to be your face and you live in New York. You can either come to me or travel to you. My house is a bit messy, but it's organized mess because we are in the middle of cleaning out the house. Before, it was like really hard because my mom is tired from working, and I feel for her. So my sister and I try to help as much as we can and do as much as what we can. And yeah, so if you don't mind my house being a little bit messy at the moment, we're still trying to get stuff out. You can come to me or I can come to you. It's really honestly not that bad. It's all just organized mess and stuff that needs to be looked through, because I don't know if I've said this before, but my grandmother has Alzheimer's, and when she was still in the house, she would like, it was basically the medication making her do this. Like, she would get up in the middle of the night, she would take clothes out the closet and put them somewhere else. She would misplace bills. She would basically take things from where my mom had them and put them somewhere else, but she never knew where she put them because of the disease and how bad the Alzheimer's was getting. Yeah, so we've been dealing with a lot, and you know, trying to get the house clean. It's honestly not that bad. I could show you guys what it looks like right now. I promise you, it's all just organized mess. Like, we know what everything is. It's just a matter of going through it and making sure it needs to stay, or like if it's important, or if, you know, we can just shred it or get rid of it or give it away, like what have you. So yeah, if you guys don't mind coming to me, I know that was like a really long spiel about my house and what it looks like, and you coming to me for an appointment. If you're more comfortable with me going to you, that's perfectly fine. The people that will usually come with me is my mom or my sister, or a combination of the two, or even my boyfriend will come with me if he's not working. So yeah, if you guys don't mind that either, then we can do that as well. I will leave my website, like I said, in the description box if you're interested in me doing your makeup. And yeah, so just gonna let this marinate for a few more minutes, because I've been talking for like 14. Hey, and we back. Okay, so I rinsed my hair with cold water, and when I tell y'all cold, I mean cold, because I almost kind of brain freeze. It was probably too cold, but yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is do my leave-in products, and I'm gonna start out with my leave-in, and I kind of follow Jasmine Brown's wash and go wash day routine, where she uses her conditioner as a leave-in. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and I'm gonna put it on the top of my head and disperse it to the back as well. If I feel like I don't have enough, or I didn't get all of my hair, I will go back and add, but I think I got everywhere. So let me zoom you guys out just a wee bit. Okay, yeah, that's better. You can see it's on my head. But yeah, I am going to now go ahead and comb that through. Now I'm gonna go in with the Kale Cardigan hair oil. I wiped off my hands a little bit so that I could open it, and I'm gonna basically not use that much, like I would say like a dime to a quarter size amount is what I have in my hand right now. I don't want to tip over too much because I don't want it to fall on my hand. So I'm just gonna mix that in my hand, and focus it on the roots of my head. I'm gonna take a little bit more and put some in the middle of my head. And this smells really good. Like, it reminds me of like old perfume, or like a classic perfume, like the Dior one and like the gold bottle. Like, that's the smell that it reminds me of. My mom has that perfume too, so yeah, that's the smell that it reminds me of. With Wild Growth, it smells like spices, like fresh spices, so I'm fine with that smell too. I just prefer the smell of this one to that one. If this one isn't in my reach, because like I said, it is my sister's, if this one isn't in my reach, then I will go ahead and use the Wild Growth one, which has also helped my hair grow. But my sister just keeps this one down here in the living room, so yeah. If you guys keep wondering why I'm like reaching over there, I have some paper towels out so that I can wipe my hands. Now I'm gonna take the hair mask, which can also be used as a leave-in. This is gonna be my cream. I've also been using mousse, but I don't really feel like putting mousse in my hair today. I'm gonna use most of that hair mask on the ends of my hair, just because my hair was straight and I don't want them to be dry. You gotta protect those ends as well as your roots. Your ends are very important, and if there's damage on your ends, it's gonna travel up your hair shaft and you don't want that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and comb through one more time. And usually I would just leave my hair like this, let it air dry, but I think I want to film a video after this one, so I am going to go ahead and style my hair one time. I think I'm going to do a side part. Let me close this up really quickly just so I don't knock it over and feel like a failure. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a side part. Have a rat tail comb, so I'm just gonna go ahead and part my hair. I'm just taking the diamond brush to make my curls look a little bit better. I am going to try and dry my hair with a microfiber towel just so that it dries a little quicker. I don't feel like taking out the hair dryer, and I don't have a diffuser, so that probably wouldn't end well. But excuse me. Yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you kind of got a sense of my hair journey and basically what my hair is now, which is healthy and perfect. Not perfect, but you know, it's perfect for what it is now. I can definitely go in and cut off some more of my hair if I wanted to. Like, see, these curls are coming back. Hold on. This is the part of my hair that I told you guys was like really damaged. but the wave and the curl is coming back, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing unless I get tired of it and decide I want to cut it. Then I will go ahead and do that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and join the True Beauty family. You are more than welcome to join, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.